My mother-in-law has a key to our house, my husband won't take it back, and it's getting to a limit. I 32F am at my breaking point, and I don't know if I'm overreacting or if this is actually as insane as it feels. My mother-in-law, 62 female, has a key to my husband, 35 male, and I's house. We gave it to her 3 years ago for emergencies when we first bought the place. That was my first mistake. She uses it all the time. She just lets herself in whenever she wants. I've come home to her rearranging my kitchen cabinets because the layout didn't make sense to her. I've walked out of the shower to find her in my bedroom, putting away laundry she decided to do. She's come over while we were both at work and cleaned our whole house, which sounds nice. Except she threw away stuff she thought was clutter, including some sentimental items from my childhood I've been keeping for years. Last week was the final straw, though. I was working from home and had an important video call with my boss and a client. Camera on, presenting a project I'd been working on for months. Middle of my presentation, I hear the front door open and his mom calling out that she brought cookies. She walked right into the frame behind me, waving at the camera. I had to apologize and explain to my boss that my mother-in-law just let herself in. My boss was pissed. It was humiliating. I told my husband that night that we need to get the key back. His response was that she's just trying to help and she doesn't mean any harm. I've tried talking to her directly. I've said, please call before coming over at least a dozen times. She says, oh, of course, and then just doesn't. Or she'll text that she's coming over as she's literally pulling into the driveway. That's not asking, that's announcing. My husband keeps making excuses. That's just how she is. She raised me. She's not a stranger. Family shouldn't need permission. When I push back, he accuses me of trying to keep him from his mother. But it's not just the key thing. She's constantly criticizing how I do things, the way I cook, clean, decorate. She also usually makes comments about my weight, like asking if I really need seconds. What pisses me off even more, though, is that she'll be pushing my husband to take seconds at the same time. I feel like I'm going insane. She redecorates, takes our groceries, comes inside, rests in our room. These all seem like small things individually, but together it's like I don't have any say in my own home or marriage. And every time I try to set a boundary, my husband acts like I'm being difficult or unreasonable. Yesterday, I changed the locks. I didn't tell my husband first. I just did it. He came home and found out when his mom called him furious that her key didn't work. She tried to come over to pick her jacket up that she forgot the day before. A jacket she took from me a couple months ago, by the way. My husband is pissed, like really pissed. He says I went behind his back and embarrassed him in front of his mother, that I'm being controlling and causing drama. He wants me to give her a new key and apologize. I said no. I said she can have a key back when she learns to call first and respect our privacy. And even then, I probably won't give one to her. He said I'm being ridiculous, and his mother is welcome in his house whenever she wants. His house, not our house. His. We've barely spoken in 2 days. He's sleeping in the guest room, the one his mommy redecorated. His sister and mom just keep egging me on over message. Am I the a-hole here? Because I genuinely don't think wanting privacy in my own home is that crazy, but everyone is acting like I kicked a puppy.